Okay. Um, this is gonna be weird, right? So, hey guys, how's it going? Um, my name is Boz, and so I'm going live right now. I know that probably nobody's watching this right now, because it's 3:30 in the morning. But I really wanted to go live and talk about some things that I have on my mind. And I'm sorry if it's laggy. I'm gonna actually close this, and hopefully that fixes the lag a little bit. My internet isn't super good, so it might be a little bit laggy, but I've got some things on my mind. I don't have the chat open. I'm gonna try and open the chat right now. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna open it on my phone real quick. One sec. Live chat. Hello, person in my chat. Can you let me know if everything sounds okay, if you can see me, shit like that? It would really help me, actually. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So as you can see by the title, if you're watching this back later, that I'm going to be talking about new reviewers, right? I've had this on my mind for a while, and I kind of talked about it in a couple live videos that I did in Hookah Unbiased, which is a fantastic hookah group on Facebook. If you're not a part of it, I highly recommend you go check it out. It's a great place to learn, meet new people, that kind of shit. But I've talked about this in, like I said, in a few of the live videos that I did. And I just sort of wanted to touch on it on my channel because I know I've been inactive for about a month. And I've been seeing a lot of it. And it's kind of been eating away at me a little bit. So let's just dive into it. So this all sort of started when Alex, the owner of 5 Star, posted a post. He made a post in, I think it was Hookah Unbiased and Hookah Enthusiast, and he was basically asking or saying that he needed reviewers, probably for the CNC hookah or whatever else he had planned. Because obviously Jay and I don't review anymore, and I don't know about fucking Jay Nuck. I don't even know about that situation. So I'm assuming he was looking for new reviewers to help him out, which is fine. I think that's a great thing. 5 Star is a fantastic company. So anybody that is able to review for 5 Star is a very, very lucky person. I was lucky enough to review for 5 Star for a little while, and it was great. It was fun. Alex is a really good dude, and 5 Star is a fantastic company. So when he posted that, all these people just sort of fucking came out of nowhere and were like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to be reviewing, but I can do it. And I'd never even seen half of these people before. I had never seen them post in the groups. I had never seen them comment in the groups. I've never seen anything from these people in the groups. So it just kind of blew me away that all these people were basically asking for free shit, right? And that's crazy to me, because if you're looking to start reviewing, then that is not the way to go about it at all. I think that if you're a new reviewer, you shouldn't be trying to get free stuff. If you're a new reviewer, these are the tips that I'm going to give you. If you're a new reviewer, before you go asking for free stuff or think you're going to get free stuff, you need to learn how to speak, not only to a camera, but basically to an audience. You need to learn how to properly test things properly. You need to know how to pack properly. You need to know how to heat manage properly. You need to learn how to completely dissect a tobacco. You need to know literally everything about it. You need to there's so much that goes into reviewing that these people don't fucking understand, and that's crazy to me. It's just driving me insane that these people that have never done a review before, or literally have like 3 videos with like 2 subscribers, are trying to get free product. Like, that's so dumb to me. You do not deserve free product at that point. You don't. I'm sorry. You do not deserve it. It took me 2 years to basically make a name for myself in this industry and this community, and time for me to get my first free product. And you know what's crazy is I didn't ask for it. If you are a new reviewer and you're asking for free product, you are an asshole. That is not how it should work. You shouldn't be asking for free product at all. End of story. I made a name for myself. I built my community on my channel. That's something that you should shoot for, is building your community first before anything. And even after I did all that, I still never asked for free product ever. Not once did I hit up Alex and I was like, hey, can I get this? Or, hey, Shika, can I get that new hookah that you guys are releasing? That'd be great. Or, you know, just anything like that. I don't think it's right to ask for free product. And who's that? Tech? I think I'm saying that right. Hey, Tech, how you doing? So let me just say this again for people that are just showing up. This live video, I'm only doing this live because I don't want to have to edit this video, and I don't want to have to think about what I want to say. I just want to spit it all out and just go off of what's on my head, in my head right now. And so that's why I'm doing this live. I wasn't expecting anybody to come in here and watch right now because it's 3:35 in the morning. So I'm just kind of spewing my thoughts out right now. So anyways, back to what I was saying. You need to build your community before you get any free product. You have to understand that companies are going to be taking a big fucking risk sending a nobody free product. And I'm not saying that I'm a somebody, because I'm not. I'm not. I was just lucky enough to get my name out there into the community and into the industry. And my name floated around a lot in this industry, and I know it has. I got very, very lucky. And I was lucky enough to get contacted by a lot of different companies and things like that. So building your community is probably the most important part. And you shouldn't be worrying about the free product at all. Your main concern should be putting out quality content that's honest, that's fun, that's entertaining, that has good audience retention. You want people to watch all the way through. You want to be entertaining, and you want to be unique. You don't want to be like every other reviewer on YouTube. You want to be your own person. Everybody has their different quirks, right? You want to be your own person, right? So just being yourself is everything. if you're a new reviewer, like just learn the ins and outs of the community. Learn how to, like I said earlier, pack, heat manage. Learn the different types of tobaccos. Learn how they work in different types of bulls. Learn how they take heat, things like that. You need to really get in depth with everything. And I feel like a lot of people that are trying to get into reviewing, they don't quite understand that. It's just the big thing for me is that all these dumbass people that commented on Alex's post that were like, I can review shit. I've never fucking seen them before. I have no idea who they are. I don't even know if they have a YouTube channel, and I pretty much know everybody that is a reviewer that is a bigger reviewer and you know, has a decent following, has made a name for themselves in this community, and most of the people that commented on the posts were really just looking for free product. And that's fucking crazy to me. Like, your first thought should be like, okay, before I do this, I want to make sure that I'm honest, that I'm fun and entertaining, and I can build something unique. I can build a community that will be long lasting and that people can come and learn from. I want people to come to my channel and learn from me. And that was kind of like my whole thing, was that's all I wanted. Was I wanted people to be able to come to my channel and learn and see things that are going to be new to the market, or, you know, just shit like that. And I feel like the review game has really lost its way because a lot of that shit doesn't exist anymore. Tech, what are you doing now? I do on a regular bit. What you're doing now, I do on a regular basis. I try to do that, but I'm nervous. I'm a nervous 16-year-old. You know, Tech, when I was 16 years old, I'm 23 now. I turned 24 next year. When I was 16 years old, I was probably the most confident I've ever been in my life. The thing was, Tech, is that I was bullied a lot when I was younger, and I learned from my dad, who's an entertainer. He owns his own entertainment company. I learned to come out of my shell, and I learned to, you know, be funny and entertaining and how to speak. And you know, being in front of the camera is so natural to me now. It's probably the most fun I ever have is whenever I'm in front of a camera or I'm entertaining people, whether it's through the internet or you know, in person. So, and it doesn't need to be like a father figure or, you know, a mom. You just need to find somebody that's willing to help you, you know, blossom in a sense. You know, everybody has something that they're good at. Mine just so happens to be that I'm really good at talking. I'm good at entertaining. I'm good in front of a camera. I'm good in front of crowds. That's just something I'm really good at. So, you know, you're always gonna find you're still really young. You're gonna find that thing that you're really good at, and you're gonna find that person that's gonna help you blossom and really push you to do what you're really good at. So just don't worry about it. 16 is kind of an odd age, you know. So, but anyway, what am I smoking? Right now I am smoking Haze Pasoka out of my recently acquired. I think it's either a version 1 or a version 2, or a Gen 1 or Gen 2 Redwood Regal Melic that I got from my buddy who is moving. And I have a lot of expensive pipes, so I thought this would be a good addition to the collection. Well, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years and I have 230 subs, so I think I'm doing okay. YouTube is really hard now. I've been doing YouTube since 2008, so I've almost been doing YouTube for 10 years. YouTube is really hard because it's really exploded and turned into something that a lot of people weren't expecting it to be. So it depends on what you're doing. Like gaming is almost literally impossible to really it's really hard to grow in that community because it's not only saturated, but everybody is doing basically the same thing. So you really have to find something that makes you unique and sets you apart from everybody else. I don't think vlogging is the way to go. I think vlogging is the lowest form of entertainment on YouTube. It's definitely a viable option, but I don't really think vlogging is that great. It's literally the easiest thing to do. I used to use my friend's PS4 to stream, but I haven't talked to him all summer. The only thing I can recommend is YouTube is kind of dying a little bit, especially with the ad boycott that's going on right now. I don't know if you watch Keemstar, and he's talked about it, and a lot of other people have talked about it. A lot of the big gaming YouTubers have talked about it. But really, the only way to really entertain and make a name for yourself right now is through Twitch. So that's the best way to go about it. But anyways, but yeah, I have a massive problem with these fucking new reviewers that are trying to get free product and make a name for themselves in the community so they can get free product. It's sad because reviewers have become so unreliable because of all these smaller review channels that are basically fucking stupid. It's for them, it's not about, you know, helping the community and industry progress. It's more about, oh, when can I get my next shipment of free product? And that fucking sucks. That was a small portion of why I stopped reviewing, was because reviewers became really unreliable, and people were starting to not watch them anymore because of these smaller YouTube channels or these small review channels that were just kind of fucking it up for everybody else. So but if you are a smaller channel, a smaller review channel, just know that you do not deserve free product at all. I cannot stress that enough. You don't. And that's not me being a dick. That's me just being honest. You don't deserve it. Like I said earlier, it took me 2 fucking years to build my channel and make a name for myself. And that's a long time. But you know what? I stuck to it, and I did it, and I'm happy I did. Because for me, I met a lot of kick-ass people. I met a lot of cool people that were owners of companies, other reviewers that were just like me. It's just it was such an amazing thing whenever I was reviewing. And now it's just all downhill. And I think most of the reviewers that are doing it now, at least a lot of the NA reviewers, they just fucking suck, man. And a lot of them are just total garbage, and it's really shitty now. The review game is really fucking different, and it's garbage. So I don't know. I've kind of been having this on. I've had these thoughts in my brain for a while, and I kind of just wanted to vent and talk about it a little bit because it's been just eating away at me. And I just wanted to let young, fresh, new reviewers know that they are the face of reviewing now. Because people like me, AOJ, like Dragonfly Mike, and a bunch of other people, like, we're all gone. We don't do it anymore. So, like, you are the face of reviews now. And that's a big deal. The best advice I could ever give a new reviewer is just put in the work. Put in the work, put in the time, and put in the effort. Because in the long run, it'll pay off. Companies will contact you if they see that you're honest, you're entertaining, and you're just fun. You're unique. You're different than every other reviewer. And again, it's not about the free product. It's about the community. It was never about the free product, and it never should be. Just make good content. Don't be shitty. Don't expect free product, and just grind. Just grind your reviews, man. Just do it. It's totally doable. Tech, there's no money on YouTube. There's no money on YouTube right now. The only way there's money on YouTube is if you're a very, very large YouTuber and you're backed by $1-million companies now. You know, I can't remember who said it. I can't remember which YouTuber was talking about it, but he said that, and this is back when I started too, is back in the day it was just you and a fucking camera. And that's what made videos so fun and unique. Videos back then were so raw and it was just so good. And now there's $1-million companies involved with full camera crews and professional lighting and professional editing, and a lot of things are scripted now, and it's not the same anymore. YouTube is changed, and I don't think it's for the better. YouTube is dying. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of new videos every day that are going viral and things get a lot of views, but compared to how it was 6 to 8 years ago, YouTube it's so much worse. So there's no money left in YouTube anymore. There's too many companies pulling their ads, and it's turned into a shit show. The only reason to do YouTube now is to just do it for fun, how it was back in the day whenever I first started YouTube. And I still do YouTube just for fun. I don't make any money off of YouTube, and I don't plan on making money off of YouTube. So that's another big thing for reviewers. Just do it for fun. Making reviews is so fun. You literally get to sit there and talk about your passion and make it your own and voice your own opinion about something that you enjoy. It should always be about fun. End of story. Fuck the free product. Fuck companies. Just do it for you. Just do it for fun. But that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I've got nothing else to say. Thanks, Tech, for hanging around and chatting with me. I appreciate it. It was fun. I don't know if I'm going to start reviewing again. You know, I've been doing these live videos in the groups in Hookah Unbiased, and I feel like it's almost there's sparks, you know, almost like a flame has been lit under my ass. And I reviewed for 3 years, and I don't know. I think doing those live videos really helped a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe I'll upload a new review in a couple days. Maybe a couple days to a week. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. But I'm going to head out. Thanks for hanging out, Tech. I appreciate it. It was a good time. I'm glad I got this off my chest because it's really been bothering me. I know I went on a tangent a couple times, and I'm sure there's more that I wanted to say, but that is just the general, that's like the base of what I wanted to talk about. But for all the people that are watching this later, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it if you want, and subscribe if you'd like. Subscribing might be worth it because I'll probably come back. But thanks for watching. My name is Boz. I'll see your sexy ass faces next time.